Hello, this is Dawn here from the Olive Room in the kindergarten room, and I am going to share with you some pages of the guided reading books. And I won't be reading the words so that you can get to see the words, and Micah will be helping me by pointing to some of the words so you can read the words that you know. Along the way, there will be some reading strategies that you can try if you get stuck on a word or you need something to help you along. The first reading strategy that you can try out is called Eagle Eye. This is where you're simply going to look at the pictures as I turn the pages and see what kind of story you come up with. What do you think is happening in this picture? What kind of music is she playing? Have you ever seen this instrument? How about this one? We Play Music by Dolores Johnson. Write the word down that they might be working on, and I have taped down a pipe cleaner with a bead, and I'll put it right under the first letter and ask what this letter is and what sound it makes. B. Go to E. E, this is when you might use the alphabet chart and look at all the different vowels and see E is for elephant. What sound does elephant make? And then I give them the information that the two L's are just going to make the sound of an L, which is like lollipop or lion. So you start with b, l, and then keep going faster. B, l, till it moves together. Bell. Play a bl. So what are those blended letters? Block. I play a horn. Okay, and it says, come meet a group of friends who love to play music. Micah used his Harry Potter wand to point to the words, and I made the gold wand out of a stick that I found with some hot glue, and I painted over it with gold paint and even glued on some beads at the very top. With this book called My Body, you can start off with a game by giving them the words, some snap words to look for. So if the first word is my, you might show them in both the uppercase, with the uppercase and with the lowercase. And the other word is has. So the first thing before they even look at the words, if you want to mute this video, you can mute it, and as I turn the pages, they would simply look for these two words. My Body, written by Barbara Flores, Elena Castro, and Eddie Hernandez. Let's say you get stuck after these words, so maybe you get the word my body has, but maybe you don't know the snap word yet, and you figured out this word that starts with an F, is his face, which is a sneaky E word right here. The E makes the A sound like a A sound rather than a apple apple sound. So you're going to use the Skippy Frog, which is my body has face. What would make sense there? And if you're still not able to do it, because this word is not one that you can sound out very easily, even with the sneaky E, so maybe you have to think, how many do you see? My body has how many faces? So then when you come over here, my body has, there's the same word again. And then here's a different word. Rather than face, it starts with an H. And there's two vowels together, E and an A, but with the picture you can already start with the H and figure out head. So my body has how many heads? And you can figure out that word. The end. All right, we're going to play a game before reading the book. So here's a box, and we're going to use this doll as Flora. And we're going to figure out where Flora is at around this box. Where is Flora? If this is the front of the box. She is... Okay. Where's Flora now? Okay. Where's Flora now? And now where's Flora? Where's Flora now? Flora's Box. Written by Tina Athide and illustrated by Priscilla Burris. Go ahead. And this time, if there's a word that you don't know what it is, you can just try whatever word makes sense based on the picture. Game Time by Barbara Flores, Elena Castro, and Eddie Hernandez. Illustrated by James Flores. So how about the sound cleats? What sound do you hear with cleats?
Click, click,
Cl,
click.
cl. What sound? Do you see that sound here?
Dad wears big cleats.
There's the cleats. The end. The Butterfly. Written by Barbara Flores, Elena Castro, and Eddie Hernandez. Illustrated by Michael Ramirez. From one egg comes a, oh, let me stop there. Let's look at this word. We're gonna do chunky monkey first, where we chunk up the word. So first we'll start with this word. What's this word, Micah?
Cat.
Okay. Now, do you know what ER makes? So put together cat and
Catter.
Catter. Okay, now let's just look at the other part of it. How about if we just look at that word? P-I-L-L.
Pill.
Pill. And then, now there's an A-R instead of a E-R. What sound does that make?
R.
Okay, so how do you say pill R?
Pillar.
Pillar, okay. So what was this part?
Catter.
Catter.
Pillar.
Pillar. Caterpillar. So we said from one egg comes a, and then it was caterpillar. Here comes the word again. The end.